ready with me while I answer some of your questions. So, firstly, I know I've said this a bit, but guys, there's 1 million of you. I feel like nervous. Like, hello everyone. There's a few new people following, obviously, so nice to meet ya. I'm Georgia, this is Winnie, and today we're just doing a get ready with me, and I'm going to talk you through what I'm using and also some questions. Equalising primer from Morphe. This just preps my skin and makes sure my foundation goes on really nicely. So one of the questions I got was, what is Winnie's, she wants to play with my makeup, what is Winnie's name? It's just Winnie. Her middle name's Heather. That's my mum's name. My mum passed away when I was 23, so only a few years ago. And I love the name Heather, so it's Winnie Heather, but we call her Winnie. It's just Winnie. It's not short for anything. It's just Winnie, and I love it. Then I kind of want my foundation today to be reasonably light. I have 2 volcanoes on my face, which we are going to cover up. So I'm just going to pop this on and then kind of blend it out really well, because it is a lot darker than my skin tone at the moment. Another question I got a few times is, would you want another baby? When are you going to have another baby? What's the deal with that? So yes, I definitely would like another baby, but I would also like a bigger house. I know people make it work regardless of the situation, like their living situation, but I have 5,000 million hobbies, and my house is absolutely filled to the brim with junk of mine that I just don't use. So I either need to make space or upgrade and get like another house. Obviously if I got pregnant now, like, we'd make it work, but I would like a bigger space to start with. So we're kind of just settling into parenthood at the moment anyway with Winnie, and I just don't want to get pregnant yet because I don't want to be struggling with a toddler, which you will be eventually, and being heavily pregnant. People do it, people rock it, mothers rock it, but I know I'd go crazy. So I'm trying to avoid that, but if it happens, it happens. But I am trying to be careful and this time make it organised. It's okay, we love you. You weren't planned, but you were a special surprise. Yes. My usual Chanel bronzer. Just going in with some of this. Then we're going to be trying a new product today. Refi Cosmetics. This is a blush, and I love this red rosy blush. So we're going to put this on. I like caking on my blush. I love a lot of blush, and then I basically go in on top with concealers, which blends out the blush and also lightens it, and you'll see in a minute what I mean. But I cake on my blush. I like my blush caked on. Oh, this is such a nice colour. This is where I go in with that concealer, which is going to blend everything. This is a concealer from e.l.f. shade 84821. Another question was, how old were you when you got pregnant? So I was 26 when I found out I was pregnant, but by the time I gave birth, I was 27, and now I'm 28. So yeah, I found out I was pregnant at 26, and to be fair, I always said I'd like kids in my late 20s, so when I found out I was pregnant, I was well happy about that. Obviously scared, but I was happy about it. Yes. And yeah, my parents had me a bit later on in life. I think my dad was nearly 50 and my mum was like 40, 45, I'm not sure. But I felt like, because we lived in a different country and my parents were a bit older, like they really struggled to mingle, like they didn't have any other mum friends. And I think that was also due to their age, like being somewhere where they didn't know anyone, they found it harder to make friends. So I have a bit of PTSD from that myself. So I've always said if I had kids, I'd like them a bit younger. But I mean, a lot of my friends have had kids later on and they're thriving and doing well. I just thought because of the experience I had with my parents, I wanted to have kids a bit younger. But either way you do it, there's no right or wrong decision, to be fair. Then I'm just gonna set, you gonna help me? We're just gonna set with, can I have that back please? I'm just using a MAC Studio Fix in shade 03 just to set the lighter areas and blend it down my neck. Then I'm going to go with a MAC bronzer, Give Me Sun, define my cheekbones a little bit underneath that blush that we've blended. Someone asked me what do you love most about being a mother and what do you find the most challenging? So the thing at the moment that I love about being a mum is how quickly she's learning to do stuff. She has this just pure joy for me and Will. Like, she just loves us, we're her world. And I love it, like, I love that. And she's so smart, picks up things so quickly, like she's so great, and I'm excited for new things to come. Like, I don't want to wish it away, but I'm visualizing us, like, when she's a bit older and she can paint and we can go out and do stuff together. I'm just loving every minute of that aspect. Like, it's great. The challenging part, just going to do my eyebrows quickly. I'm using this new Refi brow pencil. My friend recommended this and I tried it the other day, and guys, it's amazing. The tip is so thin and like pigmented. And on the other end, it has a fluffy, like a spoolie. So I think the most challenging thing about being a mum is kind of finding this new identity within yourself. Like, I think when you first have your baby, you're absolutely in love and it's all going well. Like, it's hard, but you're so obsessed with this new little creature. And then I think as time goes on and you kind of settle into this new mum routine, you realise, oh my gosh, like, there's so many things that I miss doing. Whether it's a hobby that you used to do, a job you used to do, like, there's things that you're like, oh, I wish I could just go and do that, but you can't. But I just try and manage that with having a baby. So one thing that I do, I bring Winnie everywhere with me. Like, if I want to go out for lunch, I really try not to let those thoughts of, oh my god, that's going to take me ages to load the car, oh my god, I just really try and make sure I've got a bag ready, bottles are ready, and we are out the door. So usually, even if my friends meet up a lot of the time, if it's like child appropriate, Winnie's coming with me. I try not to sit indoors all day, and if I am indoors, like yesterday it was raining all day, I paint. It's harder to do it with a baby there, but you've just got to accept that. And like, if she's crying, I'll like pick her up, and we'll have like a little cuddle. Luckily, Winnie is a very good baby. Like, she's super chill, so she doesn't mind like sitting and playing with her toys sometimes. Hi. But I just try and get out the house to do stuff, essentially. She's waving at herself in the mirror. That's you. That's you. Hiya. Hi. Yeah, I think challenging, I guess, is not losing yourself. So it's up to you, really, to kind of try and push through that. And I still get days where I'm like, oh my god, like, I just want to sit and do pottery all day, but I can't. And that's fine. You just got to accept it and make the most of the time that you have by yourself or with your baby. So firstly, I'm using this Rimmel London multitasker setting spray. I find this just blends everything together quite nicely. Then, holy grail of setting sprays. Again, I've spoken to you guys about this in my other video, but I don't know what's in this, okay? It's like makeup glue. I'm going to make sure my hair is covered for this part because she's strong. And it literally glues your makeup to your face. It doesn't move. It lasts all day. I could probably go to the gym with this and it wouldn't move. Like, You won't know until you try it. That's all I gotta say. My lip combo for today is, again, L'Oreal in shade 302. I'm just gonna overline my lips a bit. I have just had lip filler done, so my lips look fucking amazing. Haters gonna hate, okay? You do you, boo. I do me. I'm going in with a matte lipstick, shade 208. And then another L'Oreal lip gloss in shade 400 called I Maximize. Beautiful. And now me and Winnie are ready to attack the day. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao, mi chiamo Giorgia. Winnie, I've been trying my best. Mia figlia si chiama Winnie. Io mi chiamo Giorgia e amo la pizza. Oh, pizza.
No, io mi chiamo Giorgia, ho 28 anni. Scusa, puoi mettermi un po' di formaggio? Dai, ancora. Ancora. Va bene così, grazie. Perfetto, grazie.